Most people who start a business with 100,000 naira in Nigeria fail not because the money is small, but because they choose the wrong business. That is actually the baseline. The foundation is what business are you starting? Now just imagine starting a business and for 3 months, nothing substantial is coming in. Now you see that the sustainability of that business is very slim. It's already shaking because 3 months you're already agitated. What kind of business is this? So you don't have to make that mistake, because in this video I'm going to be sharing with you 8 businesses that you are going to start today and you can start making back that quick cash. Daily inflow is very important in any business, so I'm going to be sharing that with you. And the number 6 is actually my favorite. It looks like a boring business, but people are quietly making money from it. A good business is one that is actually solving a problem and in demand. And if you know moms very well, one thing we struggle with is bedwetting from our toddlers. So imagine you selling something to them that relieves them of that stress of their beds constantly being wet. That is where water resistant bed covers come in. You see this one, you don't need a shop for it. Just look for anywhere you can find mothers. So think hospital where women attend antenatals, the market, churches, anywhere you see mothers, sell it to them. I bet you will not have any leftovers. A mother sees something that relieves her of that stress. Water resistant bed covers, they are very, very good. They are fast selling and we enable a lot of mothers sleep well in the night. You know, after coming back from work, you're already tired. Then you have to wake up in the night to wake your toddlers because you don't know when they are going to wee. And even when you wake them, sometimes they still end up weeing on the bed again. So you see that you're not just making money from this business, you are solving an actual problem. And please, what you want to make sure is don't just sell and leave. No, make sure they have your contact, because trust me, mothers are going to be referring you to other mothers. So you want to make sure that they have a way of contacting you. If it is a sticker you have to put somewhere, brand some stickers and put it on the covers. That way they can actually reach you somehow. Don't just sell to somebody and then they cannot get back to you, especially when they are not buying these things from you in a physical store. If you were the one that walked up to them and they bought it from you, they may not remember instantly to collect your contact. But you see, when you have it in these items and they get home, they find it very useful to them, and maybe somebody is even asking or they even want to buy more from you. If they don't have your contacts, that means you are losing out of that business. So no matter what you do, make sure that you are attaching a sticker somewhere, just a way that they can always get back to you, because this business, you're going to be having referrals. You know that no matter how bad the economy is, we are always going to eat. And that is why foodstuff business will never run out of patronage. So with 100,000 naira, you can actually start selling crayfish in paint buckets. You know, we are working with 100,000 naira, so everything we are doing has to be within that budget. You can start selling crayfish in buckets, right? And then you can add pomo, this dried pomo that they sell for 500, 1,000, yes. And then tai fish present. I love to buy tai fish, even if you just want to make concoction rice. Tai fish comes to the rescue. You can add tai fish. You can sell gari with it. Yes, add gari by the side. This is something that guarantees daily income, daily flow of money. With 100,000 naira, find one place you can put your table. If it is not a marketplace, a busy location, maybe a junction, put your table there, put your gari, your pomo, your crayfish, your tai fish. 100,000 naira can actually start this for you, and you are guaranteed daily income. You see, foodstuff business is one that you should never sleep on, because it is very easy for you to make daily profit and to scale. Beyond just buying a product from you, people love to buy experience. So imagine selling date night scents, church scents, office scents. I'm talking about you entering the perfume business right now. See, if you package it in such a way that people don't just buy this product, they buy an experience, that gets you loyal customers. So you can sell mini luxury bundles. Imagine 3 good scents that you put in one pack and you're selling maybe for 10,000 naira. That is very affordable and people would love to have that experience. So selling of perfume oils, body sprays with 100,000 naira, you can actually kickstart this business. Please make sure that you're getting undiluted perfume oil. Now customer go they rush you because they smell so good. Another thing that will stand you out is when you're able to combine for your customers. That was why I mentioned earlier that you can actually have like a mini luxury bundle of 3 perfumes together that will give you that killer smell that lasts very long. So when they buy it and they experience it, they're always going to be coming back to you and even giving you referrals. So with 100,000 naira, you can actually start selling scents that will leave a lasting impression. It is no longer a new saying that we are what we eat, and if you check what we eat most of the time, it's mostly carbs. You are eating yam, you are eating gari, you are eating rice. So after eating all of these things, you want to make sure that you are taking fruits and vegetables alongside. So you can actually start selling fruits and vegetables with 100,000 naira. And please don't just sell fruits, package them. So let's have like gym pack. Yes, for those that go to the gyms, do you have gym packs? Those smoothies that they can actually take with them. You see, when you package them like this, you even sell them for better prices. Do we have a package for office workers? People that go to work in the morning, they would love to have those packs, right? So you can actually package some special fruits, salad for them. With 100,000 naira, you can actually start this business and you're going to be making daily profit. So you can see that the amount we are starting with is not actually the thing, but how you strategize and package what you're selling in such a way that you're not just selling the regular product, you're selling an experience with it. And please, if you have been enjoying this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And let's go over to the next one. You know that a lot of food vendors, hostess sellers, and bakers will do well with a middleman who supplies them eggs. A baker is always in need of eggs. Even the cracked ones, you can still get to sell it to them. Who do you think buy all those cracked eggs? It's mostly bakers who use it for their businesses because it comes cheaper for them and they still get to do whatever they want to do with it, right? So yeah, you can actually have people like that who you are supplying your eggs to, food sellers, hostess sellers, shops, mini marts, you name it. Just contact people who you can actually be supplying these eggs to, and with 100,000 naira, you can start the supply of these eggs. Once they pay you, you go back again, you take new ones, and then you go and supply to the next person. One thing I know with egg supplying is that once the poultry already know you as their customer, sometimes they even give you these eggs for you to go supply, and then when you get paid, you return the money to them, right? Maybe in the beginning it's not going to be like that, but as you establish that relationship with them and you have more people to supply to, and your 100,000 naira cannot actually cover the amount of eggs that you need, right? That customer relationship that you have built over time will come to the rescue at this point. So yeah, with 100,000 naira, this is one business option that you can consider. Now the next one that I want to share with you is selling of underwears. Now there is this popular woman online on this island. She started off selling underwears. Now today she has scaled up to selling of clothing items as well. So yeah, the fact that you're starting with underwears does not mean that that is the end of it. No, it is just somewhere for you to start. And I will advise that you niche down, because with 100,000 naira, you may not be able to get so much, right? So you want to be selling maybe for kids, for men, for women. Yes, that way you have more items to serve that particular group of people that you're selling to. But by the time you start, you're selling for children, you're selling for men, you're selling for women. 100,000 naira will not be able to cover a lot for you. But if you're just selling for kids, people know that okay, she sells for kids. If you're selling for women, okay, everybody knows you're selling for women and for men, just like that. So with 100,000 naira, you can actually start selling underwears. Now another one that I want to tell you about, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, you know you're not doing me well at this point in time. So please, it is absolutely free to do that. Subscribe to the channel already. Thank you very much. Now, the next one that I want to share with you is selling of nylons and packaging materials. See, from selling of nylons here, you're going to have a machine. You're going to scale up this business to having a machine where you produce nylons and sell. I don't know why people don't look in this direction, but I know someone firsthand who has used this business to build a house. I am telling you, this business is so lucrative. I don't know why people see it as a boring business. Like, people don't just look in that direction. Do you know that there is nobody that sells any item that does not use nylon? Yes, even if it's that white nylon, you must be packaging what you're selling with nylon, even if it's the normal white nylons, right? So yeah, this business is very profitable. It's a very quiet business that people don't just think of, at the get-go. But those that are in it are making good money from it. Selling of nylons. From selling of nylons, I know you are going to be able to afford the machine so that you're not just selling in bits, you're selling to people who not even sell to others. That is where you are going with this business. Now, the next one that I want to share with you is the laundry and cleaning business. See, I don't need to say too much about this business because everybody knows this one is very, very lucrative. With your 100,000 naira, you are able to get the basic equipment that you need, from your soap, the cleaning items that you need to start this business. If you live in an estate, you live in areas that have moms that are working, please, they need people that will come and help them to relieve stress. People are tired. We are combining many businesses at a time, and just having somebody to come and reduce and relieve us of the stress of cleaning, it's a big relief to everyone. So please look for somebody that you can actually help today, and they are going to be paying you for it. Yes, so these are some of the businesses today that I'm sharing with you that you can actually start with 100,000 naira. Tell me the one in the comment section that resonates with you, and don't forget to like this video. Also subscribe to the channel, because here I bring you business ideas, investment tips, productivity videos. So please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share this video with someone you know is going to be happy to see this type of content. Thank you so much for your time here, and see you in my next one.